Okay. To question ini, given the line L, x plus 1 equals to y minus 6 equals z minus 2 over 3, and the plane P is for x minus 5z plus 6 equals 0. Find the acute angle alpha between the line L and the plane P. The acute angle. Okay. So the direction, okay, is alpha. So the acute angle, yeah, the acute angle alpha equals 90 degrees minus theta, where theta is direction vector. Not direction vector. Alpha is the angle between direction vectors. The direction vector of a line of the line, let's say D, and the normal vector of the plane. The normal vector of the plane, let's say n. So we need to find out the D, the vector D and the vector n. Okay. Okay. We have the equation of line L, the Cartesian form. X plus 1 equals 2y minus 6. 2y minus 6 equals x minus 2 and not x, z, right? Z minus 2 over 3. Okay, so we know that the vector form, yeah, we can convert this Cartesian form into vector form. So in vector form, it becomes r equals a, let's say a plus lambda times d. So a is a point, a position vector of a point in that line L, and d is the direction vector of the line L. Okay, so we can write parametric form. Okay, so r is xyz. xyz equals a is a so a, let's say a1 a2 a3 plus lambda times d1 d2 d3. Simpan aja. Okay, now we have x plus 1. So these are all lambda. So lambda is x plus 1. Yeah, let's from this Cartesian form we have lambda equals x plus 1. So we have x equals minus 1 plus lambda. Then lambda equals 2y minus 6. So we have y equals 6. 6 plus lambda divided by 2. Or we can, it is equal to, we can simplify this expression, becomes 3 plus lambda over 2, or 1/2 lambda. And lambda is also equal to z minus 2 divided by 3. It becomes z equals 2 plus 3 lambda, right? Yeah. And in vector form, we got, so we have x, y, z equals minus 1, 3, 2, right? So a is negative 1, 3, 2 plus lambda, this one, times 1, 1/2, and 3. Right? Yeah, or we can write down all of these, right? Here, x, y, z equals negative 1, 3, 2 plus, no, negative 1, negative 1 plus lambda, 3 plus lambda over 2, 2 plus 3 lambda. And we can make it into vector form like this, right? Or we can. So the direction vector is this one. This is r. This is a, vector a, and this is vector d, or direction vector of the line L. And then next, we need to figure out the normal vector n from the plane P. We have P, plane P, for x minus 5z, for x minus 5z plus 6 equals 0. Okay. This Cartesian form of the plane comes from r dot n. So r is x, okay, equals a dot n. What is it? R is xyz dot product with normal vector n, so n1, n2, n3 equals a is a point in the plane P, right? And then we use the position vector of that point, a1, a2, and a3 dot n, and it is n1, n2, n3. Okay, so we will have n1x plus n2y plus n3z equals a scalar, right? A constant. So yeah, from this equation, we can write in for x minus 5z equals -6. It, it means for x minus 5z comes from r dot n. So x, y, z dot 4, 0, -5. Yeah, equals a point a1, a2, a3 dot n for 0, -5. So for a1 minus 5a3 equals -6, right? Okay, next. So we have, this is r, and we got n here. So n is 4, 0, -5. So theta equals, yeah, not theta, cos theta equals d dot n divided by magnitude of d times magnitude of n. What is d? D is 1/1/2 3. 1/1/2 3 dot 4, 0, -5 square root of 1 squared plus 1/2 squared plus 3 squared times 4 squared plus 0 squared plus -5 squared. The numerator is 4 plus 0, -15 over square root of 1 plus 1 over 4 plus 9 times square root of 16 plus 25. So we have -11 over 10, 10 plus 1, 4, 10.25. Okay, right? Yeah. 10.25 square root of 41. This is, so cos theta, so theta is, this is cos theta, right? So theta is cos -11 over root 10.25 times 41. 122.5, right? 122.5 degrees. So alpha is 90 minus 122.5 degrees. It is alpha is negative 32.5, or yeah, alpha is 32.5. So the angle between, yeah, what is the acute angle alpha between the line L the acute angle alpha between the line L and the plane P is 32.5 degrees. Okay, go to next question. The second question is this one. The second question is this one. Showing show that cosine to the power of 4x is equal to a cosine of 4x equals a cosine to the 4x plus b of x plus b times cosine squared of x. Let's see, where a, b, c, a are integers. Okay, we know that consider consider cosine of 2x is equal to cosine squared of x minus sine squared of x, or is equal to 2 cosine squared x minus 1 or it's equal to 1 minus 2 sine squared of x. Okay, so if we have cosine of 4x, it's equal to 2 cosine squared of 2x minus 1. We use the second equation, second one. If on the left hand side the angle is 2x, so on the right hand side the angle is x, so the half, right, the half of the left hand side angle, 2x becomes 1x. So if we have 4x, it becomes 2x, right? Okay, then so it equals to 2 cosine of 2x power of 2 minus 1. So we have 2 cosine of 2x replaced with 2 cosine squared of x minus 1 power of 2 minus 1 equals to 4 cosine to the 4 x minus 4 cosine squared x plus 1 minus 1. 8 cos to the 4x minus 8 cos squared x plus 2 minus 1. 8 cos to the 4x minus 8 cos squared x plus 1. This is cosine of 4x, where a, b, c, yeah. So we got a equals 8, b equals negative 8, b is negative 8, and c is 1. A, B, C are integers, right? Okay. Okay. Question B. Solve 1 over secant for x minus 1 over secant to x equals 0. B. 1 over secant for x minus 1 over secant to x equals 0. X in radians, right? All right, so it becomes cosine for x minus cosine 2x equals 0. So find the values of x. We have cosine for x is 8 cos to the 4x minus 8 cos squared x plus 1 minus 2 cosine squared x minus 1, right? Equals 0. So 8 cosine to the 4x minus 10 cosine squared x plus 1 plus 1, so plus 2. Simplify it. Divided by 2, 4 cosine to the 4x minus 5 cosine squared x plus 1, right? Becomes 1 and then 4 cosine squared x 1 cosine squared x minus minus, right? So we have cosine squared x equals 1/4, or cosine squared x equals 1. So cosine of x equals plus minus 1/2. Cosine of x equals plus minus 1. Cosine. Okay. So x is 30 degrees, not 30. It's cosine. 60, 120, 240. Okay, let's say. Okay, for cosine of x equals 1/2, x is equal to 30 degrees. No, 30 degrees, 60. Cos 60 is 1/2. 60 and what else? 300, right? First quadrant and fourth quadrant. Yeah, or in radian is pi over 3 and 5 pi over 3. For cosine x equals negative 1/2, x is x equals 120 and then 240 in radian, 2 pi over 3 and then 4 pi over 3, right? For cosine of x equals 1, x equals 0, 2 pi. 0 and 360, right? 0 degrees. Okay. X equals 0 degrees and 360 degrees, or in radian, 0 and 2 pi. For cosine of x equals negative 1, x equals 180 degrees, or x equals pi. So x equals 0 pi third to pi third pi 4 pi third for 5 pi third and 2 pi. Question. Next question, third question, okay? Okay. Shapes, shape. We can make a shape. We can make a shape. Okay. Make a line. This one. All right. And also we can make a second one, second line. All right. And yeah, let's say this is perpendicular. So this is R. So this for 40 minutes from this point to this point. So the length of this segment is 3/4 times 95, 70. Okay, from this to this 71.25 kilometer. So let's say this is X. So we can use yeah, this is X and this one is Y, right? The height is Y. So we got Y squared plus okay 71.25/2 plus X. Okay, we have right angle triangle. Yeah, Y squared. Okay. Y squared equals 71.25 over 2 squared plus not plus, it's minus, you know. Okay, we r squared equals y squared plus 71.25 over 2 squared. It's why this, okay, why we got 71.25 over 2? Because this triangle is isosceles, right? This is isosceles triangle r r. So the height is the midpoint. Yeah, the height is on midpoint of this line. All right, then we need to find the value of y. y squared equals 80 squared minus oh no, r squared plus r squared equals, oh no, it's not. Y squared equals 80 squared minus 71.25 over 2 plus x squared. All right. Okay, hold on. Oh, you have to use the angle. Okay, why? That's why. Okay, we have this is why 26 degrees, right? And 80 kilometer. So y or sine of 26 degrees equals opposite over 80. So 80 times sine 26 equals y. Okay, so r squared 80 sine 26 degrees squared plus got r squared is 2499. So r is 49.99. So the radius r is about 50 kilometers. Okay, that's all.